times we're in a situation where somebody is at work but not actually working, or just doing enough to be under the radar. Is there a term for that, and what should one look out for?
Well, I call it presenteeism, and I know that other people do too. It's certainly out there, and I think that difference of absenteeism versus presenteeism, because somebody can be absent from the office but working at home. So
Yes, true.
absenteeism is very much around not being at the office and also not working. And presenteeism is really around being at the office and not making the contribution that you're supposed to make on a day-to-day basis. And I think that people in human resources, in labor law, have named it because it is a real issue for people in management roles or for companies when somebody, and I think you've used the term, stays just enough under the radar to do that they don't get fired, but in fact they're not contributing to the company growth.
So I guess that brings us to being very clear about what people's deliverables are to help you manage that kind of situation.
I think that we're moving now into a very different space in terms of business. Generation Z is hitting the... Yes, they people born in 1996 and 97, which I think is when Generation Z starts, are now hitting the workspace. And that generation, we understand, really wants to look at a different way of working. So traditional management of people who are in the office is very, very different from what it was 10 years ago. And certainly outcomes, deliverables, as you put it, and really results-driven work is becoming more and more important. And that makes managing people who simply arrive and think that their salary is an attendance prize is maybe very different from how you would manage somebody who doesn't come to work at all. It is something that managers need to consider every day, though.